navigating the digital divide, unraveling challenges, and crafting solutions in online learning. Hi! So basically, for today's topic, we will be discussing about online learning. But before that, let me introduce to you the problem statement for this topic. The problem statement is what makes digital literacy and technical issues affect online learning? Before that, before we go more deeper into this topic, let me give to you the definition of online learning. Online learning is defined as the process of acquiring knowledge or skills that are connected to a computer system, especially the internet. In his interview, University of Malaya Association of New Yun, UMani President Yap Wen-ching have highlighted that students are experiencing stress due to increased workload in online learning mode, indicating a negative impact on student well-being. While technology integration has transformed the education, it has also introduced challenges such as unfamiliar software, technical issues, and internet reliability affecting both students and also the teachers. Students and also the teacher that lacks or lacking in digital resources may face increased stress and difficulty adapting to technological demands, and it creates educational disparities, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic. So, this problem have bring negative impact to both teachers and also students. So, for students, technical issues and digital literacy gaps can significantly impact academic performance and overall students' well-being. It creates frustration and a sense of exclusion among the students. For teachers, teachers may also experience burnout and tension due to increased demands and challenges associated with online teaching. This highlight that there is a need to address technical issues and digital literacy in online learning environment.
Now, let's dive deep into the world of online learning, the highs, the lows, and the tech struggles. It's been a wild ride, and we are here to break it down for you. First things first, why isn't online learning always the smooth experience we hope for? One major roadblock is technological disparities. Imagine this. Not everyone has access to high-speed internet and the latest gadgets. It's like a digital divide disrupting the whole learning journey. This digital divide is not just a concept, it's real life struggles. Students and teachers are grappling with challenges, joining virtual classes, assessing study materials. It's a real uneven playing field. But let's not just talk about the problems, let's talk solutions. Step 1, identifying these technological disparities. We need to recognize and acknowledge that not everyone's riding the same tech wave. Now, let's talk some real steps, proactive measures. It's about bridging that digital gap. Everyone deserves the tools for effective online learning, right? So, let's implement actions, work together, and ensure no one's left behind. And here's the big idea, mitigating inequality. It's not just about putting a band aid on the problem. It's about creating a system where everyone has an equal shot at education. Let's dig into the root causes of these disparities and eliminate them for good. So there you are, have it, recognizing the problem, taking proactive measures, and working towards a more equal education system. It's time to make online learning truly inclusive for everyone.
Actions or inaction that may have intensified the problem. Firstly, difficulty in utilizing digital tools. Students struggle to use digital resources for assignments and tests. Secondly, lack of proficiency of knowledge and ability. Secondly, limited access to computer. Students lack regular and reliable access to computer. It's challenging for teachers to integrate technology into lesson plans. Thirdly, time management an issue. Its lack of direct supervision and in-person interaction. Teachers find it challenging to provide timely guidance and reminder. And lastly, encouraging accountability. Teacher foster a sense of accountability through prompt direction and reminders. Absence of such interaction may lead to difficulties in time management and focus.
Hi, my name is Norain Zaira binti Muhammad Zulkifli. Today, I want to draw your attention to a pressing issue faced by our teacher, the time-consuming task of troubleshooting technological problems. This not only divert their attention from curricular activity like lesson planning and instruction, but also pose significant challenge. The complexity of the system we use in education technology today contribute to the laborious nature of troubleshooting. It has become a vital problem solving in contemporary society. Morris and Rose, 1986, defined troubleshooting as a process of identifying and rectifying malfunction in a system. They emphasize that when faced with a system not functioning properly, the troubleshooter must locate the reason for the malfunction and then repair for or replace the faulty component. Indeed, to address this issue, we're considering the establishment of a specialized technical support staff. This team aims to provide prompt response to problems, allowing our teacher to focus more on teaching and less on troubleshooting. This could significantly enhance our learning environment. Absolutely. The monetary component of professional development course designed to improve digital literacy can be quite challenging for both educational institution and teacher. Despite their benefit, the costliness is a significant concern. Yes, also we're exploring cost effectiveness alternative. These include considering online course or in-person instruction from qualified instructor as a strategy to reduce expenses without compromising the effectiveness of our training program.
So, now let's dive into the costs associated with the challenges in online learning. It's not just about time, money, and resources, it's about the impact on our families. So, what's on the table? Let's talk about family time. With the shift to online learning, family time often takes a hit. The increased screen time is not just about students, it affects the whole family dynamic. Now, let's talk about the parental stress and time commitment. Balancing work and family life is tricky on a normal day, but throw in the challenges of online learning and it becomes a juggling act. Parents are not just parents, they are now educators, tech support, and multitasking pros. And let's not forget the impact on family finances. Technology expenses skyrocket. New devices, software subscriptions, you name it. The family budget takes a hit. Increased internet costs become the new norm, and the need for additional learning resources adds to the financial strain. So here's the deal. The cost of online learning challenges go beyond the classroom. It's about the time you spend, the stress we feel, and the money we invest. As we navigate this landscape, let's not only address the challenges, but also consider the toll it takes on our families.
Now, we will be discussing about the possible solution that can be done. So, for the first solution is provide digital literacy training. Lack of exposure to digital literacy among students and also teachers should be addressed to ensure success in today's educational landscape. Proficient teachers serve as role models for students, emphasizing the importance of providing teachers with digital literacy training. Equipping teachers with digital literacy skills empowers them to integrate technology into teaching, enhancing the learning process and offering numerous benefits. Digital literacy training enables teachers to seamlessly incorporate digital tools, creating interactive content, and effectively utilizing educational technologies. Beyond the classroom, digital literacy fosters adaptability among teachers to stay current with evolving technological trends. Teachers with good digital literacy skill will serve as confident mentors, guiding the students in responsible online behavior and exposing them to essential digital literacy skills. Overall, investing in teachers' digital literacy will foster dynamic, inclusive, and future-ready educational environment.
So next, let us jump on to the next possible solution that we can suggest. So in my opinion, building a learning network can be one of the initiatives in solving this issue because it can minimize the issue of lacking digital literacy. So based on an article written by David Ehrlichman and David Sawyer, learning networks are actually a type of collaboration that allows group of stakeholders to build links across communities and organizations, thereby strengthening a complete system by focusing on the potential for participants to share information and learn from one another. So, other than engaging with community, those who are experts in digital literacy and technology can share their insights and knowledge within the learning network. So if you can relate this solution to the education field, putting up online discussion boards, forums, and cooperative projects in education helps students connect and share knowledge with each other. So, I guess these platforms encourage peer support networks, which assist students overcome hurdles and sharing experiences. So, in my opinion, this solution is actually very flexible for students or for the teacher to increase their digital literacy. These collaborative efforts improve the overall learning experience by addressing individual problems and establishing a feeling of community among the online learning community.
Now, let's take a look at we have three possible solutions that I like to address two critical challenges in education and purpose initiative solution, which is technical support solution, cost-effective digital literacy training, and equitable access to technology. Firstly, the time drain caused by debugging technological issue for instructor is a substantial concern. To tackle this, we're considering the establishment of a specialized technical support system within our educational institution. This team would swiftly address and resolve the technical concern, freeing up our instructor to focus on vital tasks like lesson planning and instructional activity. By expediting technical troubleshooting, we aim to significantly enhance the entire learning environment. Now, onto the financial strain related to professional development cost for digital literacy. To mitigate this, we must explore more affordable options. One potential solution is the implementation of online courses, often more cost effective, or arranging in-person class taught by certificate teacher at our school. This strategy seeks to lower expenses without compromising the effectiveness of the training, increasing accessibility to digital literacy without sacrificing its quality. But let's not stop there. Another challenge we face is unequal access to technology among students. An initiative approach inspired by KPM project in Malaysia involved providing instructor and student with phone and tablet featuring 4G or 5G connectivity. This comprehensive strategy not only ensured equitable access to technology at home and in the classroom, but also promote equity and equal opportunity in education. Our goal is to create a more inclusive learning environment by removing barriers to learning and empowering every student for success. Thank you for lending me your ears, and let's work together to implement this forward-thinking solution for benefit of our educational communities. Thank you.
Let's talk about game changer during online learning, having each other's back. You know what's amazing? Moral support. Students rock it when they feel a community cheering them on. Encouraging words and understanding boost their confidence. Now, think about the actions we take. Regular check-ins and creating a positive learning vibe add up. When students feel connected, they are more likely to tackle challenges and stay pumped. Picture this, a solid support system in action. Visual groups, awesome teachers, and teamwork became a safety net for students, helping them navigate uncertainties. And the best part, it doesn't cost much. It's an investment in time and kindness. Students thrive emotionally and engage more when surrounded by a strong support squad. So, why does this matter? Because a killer support system transforms the learning game. Students are not just soaking in info, they are active members in a community that values their growth.
Okay, before we end our presentation, let me summarize a bit about our discussion today. So, our discussion is all about a holistic approach to address technological disparities among students, and this includes digital literacy training, building a strong learning network, and providing access to key digital tools. So, to address these difficulties, a comprehensive strategy has been put forward. So, firstly, like I said, digital literacy training programs. These are vital for providing students with the skills they need to efficiently use technology. Next, building a strong learning network, encourage collaboration and support among students and instructors, harnessing pooled expertise to overcome hurdles. And lastly, providing access to key digital tools is very important for reducing inequities and creating a fairer learning environment so educators can work together to bridge the technological gap and ensure that all children have equal opportunities for academic success. So, next, we will jump to the suggestion for future action.
For the suggestion, we can use continuous assessment and feedback. Continuous assessment evaluates the student performance continuously throughout the course. Second point is feedback mechanism serve as a valuable supplement to continuous assessment by furnishing prompts and insightful data on student performance. Third point is the development of assessment tools and the establishment of feedback channels are essential for the successful implementation of continuous assessment and feedback. It can encourage a growth mindset. Ongoing evaluation and feedback foster a growth mindset in students, supports continuous improvement by promoting a positive attitude towards learning. Lastly, it can active participation. Both teacher and student actively participate in the creation of monitoring procedure feedback system and assessment tools. Collaborative efforts contribute to a more effective educational environment.